yan. Hindi naman totoo ang sinasabi ko. Hindi totoo ang sinasabi niya. Wala silang negosyo. Kinuha ko na, winidraw ko na kasi nagkaroon ako ng hardship. Ano na naman to ang pinadala sa akin ng trabaho ko, oh. Mag-unboxing tayo. Ano na naman to? Ito guys, oh. Pinapadala na ko nito ng trabaho ko. Ano kaya to? Invested talaga yung ano ko. Yung work ko dito. Pasok ko na lang. So, hindi ko alam kung ano yung pinadala ng company ko. Parang pang office stuff yata to. Tingnan nyo guys, oh. Lalaki ng box, hindi ko alam kung ano to. Baka may mga pakulo na naman to. Nako! Mahirap pagka may mga pakulo sila kasi nape-pressure ka para na magbenta. Ayan. Hi guys! Welcome again to my channel. Ilang beses ko po tong pinag-isipan kung iba-vlog ko ba to o hindi. Kasi nga ayaw kong mabash ako. I have enough stress. I have enough stress para na mag-entertain ng another stress. Alam niyo yon. Pero eto ha, sasagutin ko to kasi nga medyo malalim na po yung sinasabi nila. Parang nakaka-degrade na po yung sinasabi nila sa comment section. And hindi ko naman kasi alam to ha, na si YouTube pala nag-held ng mga foul words pagka nag-comment ka. Nung nasa Michigan kami, nagkalkal ako. So nakita ko po yung comment ng multiple people na tinatawag akong bobo, tinatawag akong tanga, tinatawag akong bad mother, tinatawag akong walang alam, tinawag akong ano pa ba yung sinabi nila, nagsisinungaling ako, I'm just making up stories, there's always two sides of the story. Tama po kayo, mayroong two sides of the story po. Gusto ko po talaga na interviewin siya. If I can interview him and explain better about our past, gagawin ko po yun. Sa totoo lang. Eto, I'm making this vlog kasi nga doon po sa response na mga comment sa video na ginawa ko tungkol sa retirement money, 401k, IRA. Okay? Yung unang nabasa ko, sabi na ate, nasa California siya. Parang napakatanga daw, ang bubo ko, na hindi ko alam ang sinasabi ko. I'm misleading my viewers. Sabi niya, okay, first and foremost, I am sharing what I experience. Hindi po siya made up story. At hindi po ako nagmi-mislead ng mga viewers ko. Okay? Eto, I will try to explain to the best that I can. Disclaimer po tayo ha, I'm not a financial guy. I'm just learning and based on my experience. And napag-google ako eh. Hey Google. So I tried to Google the right word to say. Kasi nga, baka mali lang yung term na sinabi ko. You know? So, but my intention wasn't to mislead everyone. I was just blogging. I did not even know that it will pick up. I did not even know na since I posted and revived my channel na I updated it and said that we're no longer together, and I built some videos. Hindi ko po kasi alam na mag-click sa viewers eh. I vlog kasi I was bored. Wala akong magginagawa pagka lunchtime. So I told myself I'll vlog. So eto, general rules, yung 401k, sa mga walang alam, and please, kung mayroon kayong asawa at for some reason you guys are talking about his 401k, please don't quote me and don't use my vlog para kayo mag-away. Okay? Pakiusap po. I am vlogging my experience. My experience maybe is not your experience. My story maybe is not your story. My problem is not your problem. So, kung ano man po yung problema nyo tungkol sa 401k ninyo, please don't use my video, and please don't quote that it come from me. Kasi I just want to explain. I just want to tell to ate that hey, you can use, there are a lot of benefits in your 401k. Kasi ang sabi niya, hindi daw mawi-withdraw yung retirement money mo na 401 IRA mo hanggat hindi ka mag-retire. Depende po kasi sa plan na sinet up mo. Alright? Yung ex-husband ko kasi, he worked from Oracle and he has finance guy and CPA who handle his finances. So kung ano man po yung ginawa niya sa 401k niya, hindi ko alam what type of 401k he has. I'm not sure. Kasi, in my case, I withdraw my own 401k. I put some percentage when I was in Ashley. Actually, I set up a percentage of my salary. Kasi voluntary naman ang contribution doon eh. You can withdraw your 401k, but you have to pay the penalty, and you have to report it during your tax season. Nagbayad po ako ng penalty, na-withdraw ko po siya. Ang reason ko is financial hardship. Talaga. As in, wala akong pera, wala akong source, wala akong mautangan, but to withdraw my 401k. There are multiple reasons where you can use your 401k, or you can withdraw your own 401k. Pag nawalan ka ng trabaho, you can loan against your 401k. You can withdraw your 401k, but pay the penalty. Financial hardship, minsan yung ibang tao, hindi nyo lang alam. Some of the families I've known withdrawn their 401k to pay the tuition fee of their children. Marami pong reason na magawa mo sa 401k. But there are different ways po how not to get taxed, how not to get penalized. You don't need to wait until you turn 67 to use your 401k if you can. So, yung degrading lang kasi ang pagkakasabi niya sa akin. And there is another guy who make a comment as well na tungkol din sa retirement. And I don't know what's your plan. You probably set up nakalock-in yata yung plan nyo na hindi nyo siya ma-withdraw. Ito for sure, ang alam ko, ang hindi mo ma-withdraw is the social security that you pay to the government. You have to wait until your retirement age para to avail your retirement money. So, if nanood ka ng video ko and you only watch a portion of it, you only watch few seconds, or you only watch, fast forward, you did not listen to the entire video. Kasi nga, in an 18 to 20 minute video, you cannot elaborate the deep detail ng gusto mong sabihin. Alam po yan ng lahat ng mga successful vlogger dito. You cannot. And I can't release all the information to you guys. Mahirap po i-release ang lahat ng mga information. And ito pa ang sinabi sa akin na my children are abused. Bakit daw hindi ako tumawag ng 911? If I vlog something, I cannot vlog every inch, every minute of what happened to our life. I can give you the phone number and the places that I called the police, the places where he was admitted in the hospital, the places where he was admitted for a rehab. I can give you all of those. You can dig out. I can give you the CPA number, yung CPA po niya, and you can pay 100 kasi mayroon siyang consultation fee. You can pay a fee and you ask the questions and you dig out his finances and ask if I'm telling the truth or not. I don't make up stories. So, para sabihin mo sa akin, you just watch 2 seconds, you just watch less than 2 minutes of my video, and you jump into a conclusion and nag-comment ka, you're not even a subscriber, you're crossing the line. Ito yung mahirap sa mga kababayan natin, di ba? Instead of lifting up someone, mas pinupul mo pa sila, you know? You're not my family, you're not my aunt, you're not my mom, you're not my cousin, you're not anyone. You just saw me because I'm vlogging. You have no right to tell me I am bobo and I am bad mother. You have no right para sabihin mo yan. I can file a case against you. Oral defamation. Sa totoo lang. You can open your own YouTube account and you can brag yourself. Kasi yun ang ginawa niya sa comment eh. The first 2 sentences yata ginawa niya is how bad I am and how I mislead people, how bobo I am, and how tanga I am, and how bad mother I am. Pero yung the rest ng comment niya, ang haba, 2 beses pa niya, 3 beses pa yata niya kinoment kasi hindi siya nag-pop up sa comment section kasi she used the foul word. Hindi siya nag-pop up. Ang sabi niya, she boasted herself about her children, how they went to college, how she retired, and all of that in California. I don't care about your life. Really. You can make your own YouTube channel and you can brag yourself. I don't care. Don't come to my channel and degrade me. Then try to lift up yourself and boast yourself. Wala po kayong karapatan para tawagin ako ng lahat ng mga yun. And kuya, manood po kayo ng mga video ko. Sabi kasi ni kuya, bitter ako and I'm not happy with my marriage. Tagal na po. Matagal na po ang hiwalayan. Matagal na po kami naghiwalay, kuya. Manood ka kasi. Manood. When I vlog kasi, I did not plan that it will pick up. Wala lang sa akin. Mag-vlog lang ako kasi it entertains me as well. Pero wala kasi, hindi ko kasi inisip na it will pick up eh. And then, I realized, may pera pala sa YouTube. Sa totoo ha, nagkapera na ako sa YouTube. So, parang na-inspire pa ako gumawa ng mga clips. If you don't like my video, you can skip ahead and move forward. Who knows, maybe in the future there are videos that I make that you will be interested in. Kasi I vlog you guys kung ano nangyayari sa buhay ko, diba? Dito. So, ganyan po. Okay, so ito po, talking about the IRA 401k. Mawi-withdraw po siya o hindi? Ang sabi kasi ni ate, hindi pwede. Okay? There are a lot of general rules po that you have to consider and to keep in mind if you want to use your IRA or 401k funds. Kasi, in my case, sa binlog ko, he uses 401k to roll over into a business. Yun po yung ginawa niya. There are different types to use your 401k. Okay? Pwede mo siya if you want, okay? If you are actively involved, assuming that you want to put up a business and you will be actively involved in the business, you can use the 401k loan feature. Yun po yung features na yun po yung ability mo na mag-loan ka na wala kang penalty at hindi ka magbabayad ng tax from 50,000 or 50%, at least 50,000 and at least 50,000 or 50% of your account funds, whichever is greater. Pwede mo siyang gamitin, wala kang penalty, assuming na mayroon kang business. Wala kang capital, wala lahat. So, ang gagawin mo, you have to adapt your 401k or your solo 401k roll over into your business. Pre-tax po siya at walang penalty, sa totoo lang. Magagawa nyo po. Yes. There's so many people who are using and roll their money tax-free. Marami po. Kung hindi mo lang alam, I don't know kung you dig out or you research. Hindi ko lang alam. Or, you can also loan 5 years and you have to pay back every quarter, but you have to pay a certain percentage. Hindi, mababa lang po yung interest ng percentage niya. Hindi po yung kagaya sa traditional loan. Parang nasa 325 or 375% interest lang po ang babayaran mo back doon po sa ilo-loan mo ng 5 years. Ginawa na po niya to before. Bago pa po ako dumating sa buhay niya, ginawa na po niya to. Niloan po niya yung sarili niyang 401 fund. Then, he paid back. Pwede po ninyong ma-withdraw yung pera niyo. I withdraw my own money. Okay? So, hindi po ako, I don't know if you call that tanga or bubo. I'm not sure. Okay? So, yung sa kanya kasi, so, loan feature siya, 50,000 or 50% of the amount. Ito kasi yung business na binili namin is more than 50,000. Para lang po na ma-roll mo siya into a business, yung legal way para gawin mo siya is through the ROBS system. Tawag po doon is Roll Over for Business Startup Solution. That's the only legal way for you to use your 401k to convert into a business without paying high taxes and without paying penalty. Yan ang ginawa niya. Okay? Pero eto, there are some considerations that you have to do before you can do it. Kailangan po kasi, eto po kasi, yung ROBS, so let's say if you're planning to put up a business and you want to take advantage of your 401k na more than siya 50,000, you can use the plan ROBS. Ito po is to take advantage of the to take advantage of the tax code IRC section 4775D-13. Ni-research ko po siya. Ni-research ko siya. Ano po to? Ano po tong tax code na to? So, di ba more than 50,000 siya mahal. So, in reality, if you wanna withdraw it, you have to pay, let's say 100,000. You have to pay 20,000 in taxes. But in order to take advantage of that tax code, na sinasabi nila na IRC section 4975-13. This code allows 401k to purchase, you can use your 401k to purchase a C corporation stock. Hindi ko lang alam kung gets niyo. Hindi ko lang, kasi hindi ko gets eh. Okay, eto, I'll try to recap. Okay. The only legal way for you to use your 401k if you are purchasing a business more than 50,000, the only legal way and to take advantage of the tax code is through the ROBS system, which is the Roll Over for Business Startup Solution. This tax code allows you to purchase a C Corp stocks. Ayan, nakuha ko siya. Okay. Pero, ano po ang dapat nyo gawin? The first thing you have to do is to build a business, a C Corp legal business. At dito po pumasok si Misic Enterprise Inc. Ayan yung pangalan ko. Yan, okay? Dito pumasok si Misic Enterprise Inc. Bakit ka mo nandito to sa akin? O tatanungin nyo naman, bakit nandyan sa'yo yan na hindi na sa asawa mo? Kasi when I forwarded my address, anything na attached to my name, na-forward po lahat dito. Sa totoo. But I have no access to this. Siya lang. Binibigay ko to sa kanya every quarter kasi mayroon siyang dividend na pumapasok. Mayroong dividend na pumapasok dito. Etong Fidelity na pera niya, mahirap siya i-fix. Kasi he has to pay the amount that he purchased C Corp back to Fidelity para na bumalik sa retirement money niya at nakapag-retire siya at mayroon siya makukuha every month. Ganon. Eto, when you get your legal C Corp business, kaya sa tinawag na Inc., hindi po kami LLC, naging Inc. kami kasi kami ay corporation. So, ginawang corporation po yung business. That's the only way you can use and you can take advantage of your 401k para hindi ka mag-penalty. Especially if your business, the business that you're buying is more than 50,000. Ganon. So, gumawa ka ng C Corp business. Then, the C Corp business adopts your 401k. Then, your 401 plan, i-adapt po niya. Then, it will transfer, the funds transfer from the current custodian 401k into a new plan. So ano pong ibig sabihin? So C Corp, then inadapt ni C Corp yung 401k plan mo, then after that the funds will be transferred to the current from the current custodian, which is the 401k plan, to a new entity, to a new plan. Okay, then after that the 401k will buy a stock in the C Corporation. Bibili po siya ng stock gamit si C Corp. And C Corp, after that C Corp has the funds to buy the business. So if your C Corp has the funds to buy the business, you can be an employee or a salary employee sa business na yan. Pero ang nangyari po kasi sa amin, kaya magulo at kaya super complicated po, kahit na yung CPA is hindi nagalit po siya at talagang mahirap po siya i-fix. Kasi if we become an employee at maging isa kami sa mga salary, kasi we are the business owner of Temisek Enterprise Inc., magti-trigger po siya sa IRA to penalize us. So bali, we put the business but hindi kami employee at hindi kami salary. Wala kaming salary sa Temisek Enterprise Inc. kasi kami ang may-ari. Hindi ko ma-explain sa inyo yung portion na yan. I am not a financial guy and I don't know anything about this, but I did try to explain it to you guys. You know? Kaya naging C Corporation, kaya hindi niya basta-basta makukuha yung pera niya unless he has to pay it back to 401k para bumalik doon sa retirement money niya. Kaya ganon. So ate, kuya, sana po hindi ako bobo. Sana po hindi ako tanga. Kasi I wouldn't allow him to do this. You know why? Kasi hinahanap to ng divorce lawyer namin kung mayroon siyang pera sa 401k, magkakaroon pala ako ng 50%. Eh wala na yung pera niya sa 401k kasi kinuha na ni C Corp. Binili na po ng negosyo. Ayan. So nakakapagod po siya, talaga nakaka-stress. So as much as possible, you know, I don't want to go back into this conversation again in the future. Para po sabihin nyo sa akin na napakatanga ko at napakabubo ko and I don't know what I'm talking about. You're stepping into my line po para sabihin nyo po yan. Yan. Use Google, search it up. Kung mali ang sinasabi ko, you can correct me, but you cannot call me names. You can correct me. Just do it in a comment and I'll appreciate and I'll correct myself. So kung mali man po yung explanation ko ngayon sa inyo, please do me favor, correct me. And I can correct and I will acknowledge that I am wrong. Kasi I'm not expert in this kind of talk. I just blog my personal life to you. Kanyan lang po. Kaya, if you don't like this video, skip, move forward. Yan po guys. So, eto na. End of the day. Happy Tuesday. And ida-drop off ni ang tatay ni Zoe, si Zoe, kasi hiniram nga niya today. Kasi birthday niya. Hindi ko siya ginread. Birthday niya. Nabas yung kilay. Kanyan. So, happy Tuesday. Please continue to support me. Like, comment. Nice. Comment nice. Okay guys, see you next time. Bye.